Exciting afternoon to every single one of you out there from the north, south, east, and west. Welcome to Gossip Gala, where we give you all the juiciest tea. If it's not trending, then you know that we're not going to talk about it. Okay, my name is Uime Elijah Afia, Ogaraya, one of Africa. Any other Ogaraya completed. And of course, you know I would not be doing this alone. With me, I have the most beautiful, the most spectacular, the most adorable, and her name is Gots Beauty, aka the Lady Vibe, aka Gossip Body, aka everything spicy.
I'm feeling like a chalongo now. I understand. My degree is on the way. Hey guys, my name is God's Beauty Ezra, aka the Lady Vibe, aka Planty Planty, aka Aggressive Bazzy. And of course, when you see our pretty faces, you know it's time to
To
gossip.
gossip.
That's it.
Yeah. How you
How are you?
doing?
I'm good. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
I'm okay. How do I put it? So I'm good. I mean, mentally, physically. Uh, but health wise, I don't think I am 100%. From my voice, you can tell. I'm just trying to struggle, to bring out all the GCs. I mean, things like that. But I'm good. I'm good actually. I think I'm good. But like I said, health wise, I'm just let's say 70. But yeah, tell me how you doing? How you
I'm
feeling?
good. I mean,
I love your
I'm looking.
hairstyle, everything. Come on, what's going
Guys,
on?
this is my
Oh,
hair.
Garaya, you went to go and kill us on
Natural,
Monday.
natural,
Uh, uh,
natural locks.
uh,
It's not
uh.
easy.
Come
I'm so
on.
proud of myself. But jokes apart, though, I'm
Uh-huh.
good. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Thank you
I
so
like the
much.
way you're looking this morning.
Oh,
You look beautiful.
it's not easy. I'm
Trust
shy.
me. No,
I'm
I'm,
shy.
I'm being for real. This is not even me having to, flatter you or anything. But I'm very sure. I mean, for some days now, everywhere is cold, but this particular place is hot, and it's just you. There's nothing extra, you guys. This place is hot as I'm sitting down
Hey.
because of her.
They say
Tell her now she should
they say
quench the fire.
I'm
Tell her
making
to
joke
quench
is
it.
spicy. Don't worry.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
off it.
it's
I'm
a
off
lie.
it.
It's a lie. I hope you get there.
Anyways, guys, see, on today's show,
hmm
trust me, we have hot premium gossip for you guys because I
Hey.
don't know what's going on in the streets. I be on the streets of social media.
Hmm.
Because hey,
It's as
God.
if it's as if before everybody was in cage, but now they just gotta
But
break
now,
it.
like
Everybody.
I said this, I kept on saying this thing.
um,
You see, this June, the month of June,
this kind
please,
of kasalana.
whatever
Wow.
you have done, keep doing it because we
Ah.
need to keep seeing this.
Oh
We
wow.
need.
This
I
flow.
love drama.
Really.
Yes, I think for some,
She's part of the problem.
I feel like the other half of the year
Mhm.
was a bit calm,
Yeah.
chilled, everybody just doing. But you see,
Mhm.
this half is about to
It's
go
about to
down.
go
It's about
down.
to go
Oh
down.
God, on the wheel of steel.
Anyways, guys, so we need to go to Street of X. We have lots of interesting tweets, and this is from Tasha,
Mm,
not Tasha, but
better. Oh.
Tasha. So she said, I visited my uncle. He gave me 10K for transport. I looked at my legs. My legs looked at me, and we both laughed. Leg at these bends. Like,
Away,
you understand? Let's leg it.
man.
I feel like that's what she was like. That's what she was trying to like say. Like,
Mm,
this 10K, I'm not going to
right.
spend this. That work, we are going to work it.
We will work it.
Yeah. So what do you think?
I'm so for it now. I mean, I think just so yesterday I stepped out a bit. I mean, if you remember, I told you
Yeah.
I needed to get my mom, a new phone and all of that. So rain started falling, on the mainland, and because of that, there was traffic. I literally stood like it was standstill for complete 3 hours, to be honest.
Yo.
Then having to get to the island because my body does not allow, like, if I get under a rain, like if
Mm-hmm.
rain normal, the way they say rain beats you. If rain
Mm-hmm.
beats me or more, I doubt if I'll be standing here today, to be honest, because my health has, doesn't
Yeah.
accept things like that. Yeah. So I remember having to call a friend of mine. I said, "Oh God, please come and pick me up." When I just get to this Mara, him coming to come and pick me up, it got stuck in traffic and it was there for complete 30 minutes. At the end of the day, I had to now trek from, Mara down to this place. To be honest, it was crazy. I'm not even going to lie. It was really crazy. I to be like when I woke up this morning, I just felt like, God, are you sure you're ready to do this thing today? Because I could tell that I'm not perfect. My health was telling, my voice, everything. But I really don't know what happened. I mean, in just few minutes, I feel a lot better. I think, thanks to it, I know I took tea
Yeah.
earlier, so I feel a lot better. But honestly speaking, I was ready. I was feeling down. My health is just, deteriorating. But I just thank God that, I'm strong and all of that. So yeah, I kind of agree to some extent because I mean, if you look at how much what's the name Uber is on that, you know that someone you get some kind of things that we say you got to leg 'em. To be honest, why you laughing?
No, I just remember.
What
I
the
just
thing that you
remembered
did
what I
this
did this
morning? I
morning.
mean, make I cast you, I mean, make I no cast you.
Don't worry, no,
Okay,
please,
okay,
because
okay.
thinking about it, I feel so, I feel like I'm not okay. But let's be
No,
factual.
no, no, I
I was
see.
just
To some extent, I
okay.
kind of understand you because then, if you look at the journey, sometimes you have to think it.
Hmm.
So to be honest, the reason why I even called out my friend was because of the journey. Having to think about it alone, I'm like, And again, rain just fell. Everywhere will
Hmm.
be flooded and all. So I'm
Flooded.
like, I can't do this. So yeah, to some extent, I can understand. But then again, when you look at the money that they even put aside there. Shebi
Exactly.
is I was just was it on Monday that I book an Uber,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
For me
You
to
talked
get
about
to
it.
my destination. What is written there is 8-4. Oh yeah, Uber guy, how much? What's written there? Let me know. There are some times where
Mm-hmm.
it can get increased and
Increase
all.
or not?
So yeah, from your own end, how much? The guy told me 9-3. From my own end, it's still 8-4. So exactly what's going on. And then I had to
Yeah.
say, okay, let me even see.
True.
The remaining money that you added to tell me 9-3, that amount has already been taken care of by both. So why exactly are you telling me to still pay for what both has, paid for?
Paid
So it's
for.
everybody's trying everything
Mm-hmm.
possible to also make ends meet. Now for
Yeah.
me too, they've tried to make ends meet. So don't come and carry my money. I will track. Don't worry.
Legages,
I will
legages.
track it.
Even if we've not bought the Benz, but we
Uh,
have the leg, so
I
legages
mean,
Benz.
Jonathan.
Anyways, let's move on to the next tweet, and this is from K. I can never be caught in a fight. There is nothing you can do that can make me get physical with you. I think this is me. I don't want to say everybody. There are some
Mm,
people that will they are ready to give you one blow. But for me, there is nothing you would ever do that would make me go physical with you. The only thing I
mm.
would just do is just keep quiet and just leave.
I think I've just known that from right from when I was very little to not fight.
Mhm.
So I think in my life right now I've only fought probably once. So yeah, I think only once, and that's because the person dared me. I think then I've seen just three. I mean this petite, very slim, annoying, human. As at that time when I was in secondary school, and I know for sure that I will beat this girl hands down. But it was how she was making mouths, how she was talking, how she was and everybody in the class was not making it. Then they're like, God's beauty, just if you be bro, when I beat this girl finish, now that's a respect there. But then since then, I didn't find anything, I mean, it wasn't like a proud moment. I already knew that I can beat this person. So having to now prove was like I wasn't okay with myself. You get what I'm saying? Because I remember also having to speak to my mom about it. I said, like, what's the need? Do you get?
Mhm.
So I don't think I've, ever been physical with anyone, to be honest. And I think the least I can do is not talk to you, not greet you, and all of that. But again, that's also something that I also realized that. I mean, what's really the big deal? Because I mean, humans are not perfect. Yeah, most of the
True.
times when you look at the things that they have done, it's something that you don't even really need to stretch out to.
Mhm.
To be honest, you see most of these people that fight, like at the end of the day, they fight, they break bottle. If you can ask what exactly went wrong, you see that it's something that really did not make any sense at all.
Actually.
Exactly. So that's why in certain situations, before you ask, it's important that you check out exactly what's going on. Oh, okay, probably this person is super angry. Let's have the conversation later. There's no need for you they mad, you
To
they
start
crazy. Like,
fighting.
come
I
on.
know. Well, okay. Moving on to the next tweet. This is from Kiki Modi. I know we are all hustling, but please, first dates are not for pitching your startup to a person you met for a romantic connection. I think this
Hmm.
is like a general advice to everybody out there because I've seen people do these things whereby you're meeting somebody and next thing you're talking about how you want to start doing this. Like, okay, me, I'll just sit there and just be looking at it like,
Hmm.
okay, are you done? That's nice, cool. Finish. But what do you think about do you think first date should be an avenue for you to start talking about, work, businesses and all of those things?
Yes. Because if you don't talk about it, then when are we talking about it?
First date.
I
You're
mean,
talking about work.
so what should you be talking about first date? Oh, you look fine, you
Aren't you
look
supposed to get
beautiful.
to know me?
Exactly. Knowing you is also knowing what you do. Don't you think so?
Knowing what you do and
Exactly.
talking about your new startups, like your businesses.
So again, it really depends on how you guys are seeing things.
Mm-hmm.
If I go on a date with someone and we're having a conversation and I'm asking, oh, okay, what do you do? And then you tell me, oh, I'm an interior designer. I do this, I do that. I have an office here on the island. I stay in Maryland, and I have people working under me. I have a particular site right now that I'm working on. That's not you selling your idea to me. That's not you doing anything. And you just telling me what to do. So again, it really depends on what exactly you people mean by pitching. Because if I'm having a conversation with someone and I'm telling the person that, oh, this is what I do. I intend taking a cut soon, and really, I really don't see what the big deal is, because like I said, if we don't have the conversation, when are we going to have it? I don't think there's any particular time to know what exactly somebody's doing. It's sure I'm confused, because to be honest, part of who that person is what the person is doing. Yes, part of who I am is what I am doing. I'm a major personality. You don't expect that we're having a conversation and I'm not making you laugh. I mean, come on. Exactly. So part of what I do is who I am. So I am so confused as to what time or what's the what, I mean, I don't know. If you're saying the first day, baby, I want to know what you're doing. It's simple. Because like I said, part of the things that you're doing is who you are, and that's what also shapes who you are as a person, your mentality, everything. So it's important that I know what you're doing. I mean, I've met people that
Mm-hmm.
I'm having conversations with them, and the things that they say, immediately I would ask, "What are you doing? What do you do? What do you do? To make a living?" Because then, to me, it just makes sense. And when you tell me that, I'm like, okay, I understand where you're coming from, and that's it.
Misha, I mean, I don't like it. Let's just talk
I
about
mean,
another thing. Then
everybody has different things, really.
then after that, we can now, maybe when we've known each other a little bit, then you can now start talking about the startups that you want to do, but not the first time that you're meeting me. You not even know me, oh, but you want to talk about business,
Like I said, I think it depends on the lens you're seeing it from.
romantic connection.
Yes, romantic connection.
Okay.
How are you? How you doing? Fine. What you want to eat? Okay, I'll take smoothie, or something relating to that. Beautiful. All right, so tell me, what do you do? Oh, I do this and do this and do this.
Finish. Then move
Beautiful.
on to the next question.
Exactly,
But
because
she's saying that you start talking about your startups, like the things that you are into.
there are people that are interested in that. Because you're not interested in that doesn't mean
Well, me,
someone
I'm
like
not
me, I'm
interested.
interested. Because then, why will I want to be with someone that doesn't even know where he's going to? It's not enough for you to tell me that, oh, okay, I am a receptionist in so place, and you keep it at that. Maybe I would want to be honest, I would want to ask you 5 years from now, where do you see yourself? I would not want to be with someone that doesn't know where he's going to. We cannot be eating and drinking, and I don't know who you are. To be honest, because that's the problem. At the end of the day, you fall in love with this person, and then you start asking. That's why you now want to know what the person is doing. But by that time, it's too late. If you get pregnant, what happens? I
And why
mean,
will you get yourself pregnant now?
come on now. Lagos girls do these things. Let's not go far. I've seen stories for me to be able to shape my mind to
Okay.
know that.
Okay.
Come on.
Ah.
I'm not joking. This like this happen. Why is it making? Why is it making it look like it's just me?
The gist has not even started, but the table is already, the whole place is already getting
No, but
heated
I mean,
up.
I
Like
want you
it's
guys
already
to. I want you guys to tell us what do you think, because for real, it's not a bad idea
okay.
at all.
So now
For
let me
real.
throw out the question: do you think on a first date, talking about businesses, your startups, and all of that, do you think that should be included in the conversation on your first date? Like you are going out with somebody for the first time in your life, and then the person is not talking to you about startups, businesses, and all of that. Do you think?
You,
So drop your comments in the comment section.
you know the interesting
Yeah.
part. You know the interesting part. Before you guys even go out, I'm very sure you guys must have had normal conversations. Let's not lie, yeah. Because first the fact that you guys now pick a date, a day for you people to see, like, a first day, wherever, you guys must have been speaking. So what exactly have we not even spoke about before we met? You guys.
Anyways, guys, like I said earlier, we have hot gist, we have hot gossip for you. But before we delve into what we have for you guys today, let's go on a quick short break. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, it's
Welcome back, beautiful ladies and gentlemen, and this is Gossip Gala. This is where we spill all the juiciest tea. If it's not trending, then we are not talking about it. And speaking on what is trending, the first on the script today is Simi. She has come out to say that she doesn't like it when people call her daughter Duduke. Remember the song she sang, she released 2019 before the lockdown, where she I think the song was do care do care. So she, I think she used that song to reveal that she was pregnant and all of that. And now during an interview with VJ Adams, I was about to
Adams.
say Vicky James. During an interview with VJ Adams, she said that she urged fans to stop referring to her daughter as Duduke, clarifying that the term, well, clarifying the term, while meaning why meaningful in the song was never intended as her child name. I think her child's name is Dija or
Yeah,
Deja. I don't know
yeah,
if I
yeah.
pronounced it
Mhm,
correctly, but
mhm.
that's her name. But what do you think about this story? Because even when I went through the comment section, some people were saying, we'll still call her Duduke because that's our name for her,
That's
Duduke,
Nigerians
and
for
all of
you.
that. But then again, I just feel like we should respect the mother's
Simple.
wish. If she said we should stop calling her daughter Duduke, then let's stop it and refer to
Mhm.
the child the name that the parents actually gave her, which is Deja.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys know, for people that are Simi fans, you know that she's actually big on meaning. She's actually big on, culture and a whole lot of those things. I mean, from her songs, you would know, right? So if she has come out to say that, first off, according to her, the Juduke is actually like a sound, rhythm and all of that. It has not, it doesn't, me, I actually even thought it's a Yoruba name, to be honest, because the way, that particular music, do you care? I mean, it was more like that's a name, Yoruba name to be precise. So when she came out to say that, it was actually like, sounds, and all of that, I mean that makes sense, right? So I can even not be calling you just like calling somebody the Remi Fasola. That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
So please, if she, I mean, it's not that she has said that that's not her daughter's name, that you guys should not, call her that. Just respect it. All of those people that are
Respect,
saying will still
yeah.
call her. I mean, you guys are just being
Please, I
Nigerians
beg,
for
let's
real.
respect it. Okay, so moving on to the next story. This is on a very popular baby girl, and her name is Terms. I don't know
Mm.
what is wrong with Nigerians these days because it seems like everybody is just out for people. Now, Terms has called out, has said that please people should stop talking about her body. Now, Afrobeat sensation Thames has had it with the persistent comments and discussions about her body, particularly her backside, and has taken to social media to voice her frustration. Now, following her electrifying performance at the Roots picnic, the Grammy winning singer became the subject of online chatter after a viral video of her on stage sparked debates about the size of her backside. And now she has said that people should keep it, like they should wrap it up. They should wrap it up and, keep it moving. But funny enough, I don't know what it is with people and body shaming, what's it called, and body shaming
Other
people,
people.
other
Mm.
people and all of that. This is Thames has always been proud of her body
Mm.
regardless. She has always been showing, she has always kept it real. You get, so you people now coming out to now start saying some things about her. It's her body. If she decides to shed weight or she decides to reduce whatever parts she wants to reduce in her
Mm.
body, it's her
Mm.
body. She's the owner of it. I don't think you guys have any, or you guys should make it your business to talk down on her body. I saw a comment where someone said she cut part of the backside, give Arya star. That was funny. I
Man.
laughed. That was actually very funny.
That's savage, bro.
Somebody say, where terms this thing? Then someone now said she can't have give Arya star. But that was funny, but at the same time it wasn't. I just feel like this issue of body shaming needs
Stop.
to stop, and they should allow, celebrities are human beings. They should allow people be themselves. They should allow people rock whatever body they want to rock. It's not your body. That's just my own take on this particular story. But what do you think?
Many of the guys crying and complaining, about her bomb. To be honest, they can't have it. We both know that. So why exactly do you feel like it's important to still come out on social media to now state out your whatever that you're feeling. I mean, the particular tweet that, got, Thames talking herself was where the guy said she don't, I mean, she didn't have like a fat bum. Instead, it's her legs that back of my head. I'm like, even if what you're saying is true, I mean, why do you think it's important for us to know about it? Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's true, but I mean, I'm just stating, right? So I feel like, a lot of especially X, everybody wants to talk, and we already know what's going down when it comes to, the X space. The fact that everybody, I mean, I don't know. There's this subtle, competition about who's more savage, who's more do I say blunt now? Stupidly, really. But to be honest, it's not a new thing, and I like how she came out to, address the whole issue. I understand why people's time for now. You get.
Mama doesn't even
But
have
do you
anybody's time.
understand? She doesn't have Sabi girl no say what she did. And you know the annoying part of all of these things. You guys keep condemning people like this. If you've been following their trajectory, you know how much that this babe makes almost every time. I don't know how these people reason. I cannot open my mouth first off to insult any human being. I give respect to people that for every time that they breathe, there's something good or positive that is happening. Only her, she was signed into a football club. Only her got Grammy Award. Only her, award upon award. Let's not even talk about Ira Star. Then you open your mouth.
And you're talking about
Nobody,
her
nobody
body.
know who you are.
Like you're
Then you think
talking
it's important.
Oh,
It's
God.
important for you to say the trash that you have to say.
You know the funniest thing about this thing? People instead
Omo,
of I'm expecting people to compliment her work.
omo.
I'm expecting people to give her accolades like, wow, Thames, we see you, we see what you're doing. But rather people are there, she's this thing, she does not have this one. Then please, like you guys should just stop. Real one knows she just have big laps, not actual.
Exactly what I said. Man.
No, this person
And the
has
person
to
is
be.
Ben Machala. I'm so sorry, guy, but it just got me.
It be like
Do
saying
you
now
know that the person that make I no go talk
I
too
go
much,
talk
oh.
It be like saying a whiskey. It's not
No,
even
he's a whiskey fan.
fan.
No, but that's not even where I'm going to.
Uh-huh.
If you remember, there was this time, the time where whiskey and Thames had the song. Is it Essence? Yeah. If you remember, there was this time they were doing that song right on stage, and whiskey wanted to dance with her. Do you remember that time? And she kind of
Yeah,
just
she
put
was
him
like,
aside.
yeah.
Exactly. So coming back to this, you they follow guy, you they follow person, where be say the person they fall. If you get it, make on arrest. I beg. People should better be thinking before you come on social media to come and rant or to come and say whatever. You they call yourself matala. The person where you they call, they actually fall for the babe where you they insult.
But honestly, Thames is so beautiful. Anytime I look at her, I'm like, wow, this is God's creation. She's so beautiful. But anyways, back to the story. I'm just trying to say that I think what we are trying to say on this table is please stop body shaming people. Allow people live the way they want to live. And if she says she wants to shed out like some part of her body, it's her money. She did not come online to come and ask people to give her money to do anything to with her body. So just stop with the whole shading. I don't know how they keep up with all of these things. So that means they have been how will I put it? That means they have been sizing her up, you get, for them to come out. Please, Nigerians, I beg.
Even go far. Thames na spec, and almost
Everybody.
almost all the guys
Even down
in
to
Nigeria,
girls,
even
down to
outside.
girls too.
Wetin they talk? Come there, they cap the one where you sabi. I beg.
Anyways, I'm moving on to the next story, and this one is quite sad. And this is Nasboy. So Nasboy has been involved in a car accident while touring 36 states, seeking for a verse from Davido.
You know, I said it yesterday.
Anyways,
That this guy should just only one phone call or one text message. You've gotten Davido. I actually believe that they already have a verse. I feel like David already gave him a verse, to be honest. Like, that's how I feel about this whole thing. Because, I mean, see now, this accident, yesterday I was also very concerned about, he's traveling to all of these states. Is he using car? You said maybe he's flying plane, but we already know there are some, states that don't have, airports and all. So what exactly, I mean, how exactly is he doing these things? And that's why, if you remember, I stated yesterday that means for him to go to another state and get there, I mean, the next day, means that he has to, pass. I mean, go through at night. And if you look at the picture, or the video that he showed us, that trailer has already taken the half of the car already. To be honest, thank God that he's alive. Let's even start with that to testify to the goodness of God. But see, at this point, I think Baba should go and rest. Even him, thank God, he said he go quit. Abi. Even though I don't think, I mean, it's wise for him to have come out to say that, kinda. But
And
I mean, it is what it is.
well, it is what it is, like you said, and I just hope he's okay, and I just hope that he didn't sustain any injury,
Yeah,
like you
I
said.
doubt. I doubt.
Like you said, I feel, and you also feel that Davido already has a verse on
Yeah.
his song. So okay, now we have a comment.
Mm.
This comment is based on Street X, where we
Oh,
talked
okay,
about
okay.
should you ask. Now this is what
Bring it on. Bring it on.
this is
Bring
what
it
this
on.
person
Bring it
said,
on.
and this is from
Bring it on.
Osas.
Okay.
So she said, or he said, it's true. Some people do too much on the first date. I believe some people do it to impress. Exactly what I was saying. I beg. Exactly what I was saying. Because tell me why we are on the first date and you're telling me what you're talking about your startups, the business. What
So
should I use that one and do?
so what I'm saying is,
I feel like the more you guys talk, all of those conversations
Would
would come
fall
in,
in.
would fall in. Not first date, the person is taking you out on a date. Don't you people watch romantic films?
I'm
You don't used to watch
confused.
abroad movies.
I'm
You don't used to see
confused.
how those.
I'm
That's,
confused.
I think I need to.
I beg, I beg, I beg.
I need to date
I
a
beg.
white guy.
Eh,
Because don't
wait.
you see the way very romantic. Like that's. Well, I
This
beg.
babe, they always carry me go where I don't know.
Nigerians do the most.
So
What
I,
is it
I
said?
kind of understand what you're saying, and I understand Osas perfectly. Thank you so much, Osas, for commenting. I understand it. But what I'm also saying is, I don't think there's any perfect time for us to discuss about who you are, what you do, and all of that. I don't think it's a perfect time, right? So really, it depends on what exactly. See, you would know who is trying to impress, who is trying to show that he has everything all figured out, and you know someone who is genuinely having a conversation with you. They're two different things. So it is not really about when we are supposed to have the conversation. That's what I'm saying. There's no perfect time. If we sit today and we'll talk about it, it's all right and good. That's the angle I'm coming from. You get. But again, like I said, I hear you. You would know who is, trying to impress you, and you will know who is trying to have a conversation with you, and who is ready to build whatever with you. You would know.
Well, either ways,
Me, I don't like to waste my time. Do you understand?
I
I don't
still
like
feel-
wasting my time. So
In
I
fact-
prefer we have the hard conversations. Let me know where to park you.
me
It's
said
simple.
me I even prefer I feel like you should even have this business startups like and like this type of conversation before you go out with the person on a date. Not on the date. No, that was what the girl said. That it should not be on the date, like first date, gone.
Oh,
That's what she's saying.
Well,
Anyways,
thank you so much, Osas, for commenting.
but thank you so much for
On
your
to the
comments.
next.
So on to the next. Moving on, we need to go and drink water.
Okay.
We need to go and drink coffee. We need to go and eat popcorn. We need to go and eat small chops, anything eatable. We need to go and do that now because when we come back,
Hey, buzz.
thank you. Better buckle up. Put your seatbelt because we
Uh-huh.
are coming back with
It's time
another
to
word
ride.
banger. We'll be back.
I describe myself as a polyhumanitarian, someone who believes politics should be rooted in love for country and empathy for its people. I'm thrilled to introduce to you Politics Uncensored, a show dedicated to tackling the political challenges that matter most to Nigerians. This is more than just a show. It's a space for honest, unfiltered conversations about the issues that shape our nation. From policy reforms to elections, leadership tussles to governance at all levels, and the overall political landscape in Nigeria. We will dive deep into how politics is impacting our everyday lives. So join me on this journey as we challenge the status quo, spark dialogue, and work together to build a brighter future for Nigeria. Let's make our voices heard and drive the change we deserve.
Yo, let's talk about things in Nige. Most of the man them sucking Gary, the rest them eating rice. One fight for a little for sustainable came and increased the price. It's your boy Kid Drastic. And shout out to Gossip Gala. You can come on here to watch best gossips and trendy stories and this thing. So stay safe. Bless.
Yes, welcome back, beautiful people. This is Gossip Gala, and trust me. Okay, yeah, I know I introduced myself. This is your host, Ime Elijah Afia, Ogaraya, one of Africa. Any other Ogaraya is a counterfeit. And of course, I have my baby girl in the studio, Lady Vibe.
Hey, wait. How did you rush that thing?
I think that's how we doing it. Like,
come on,
that's
come on,
how
come
I'm
on.
going to be doing
Hey! Oh my god.
anyways, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
this time around,
This
the
gossip.
gist, the
Hmm.
gossip that we have, fasten up your
seatbelt.
seatbelts. But then again, there's a comment that we have to take.
Oh yeah.
And
Bring it on.
this is
I need a supporter, you guys. Somebody needs to support me. It's
Okay.
a lie.
okay, so this is from Edward. Sorry, I
Okay.
cannot pronounce your
Just
first
go on,
name.
go on.
Yeah. So he or she said, Thames is a beautiful and curvy lady. So she shouldn't focus on these miserable keyboards bullies comments.
Emphasis.
Emphasis on that because
Emphasis.
I don't know why she's even bothered. I don't even know why she came out
No,
to say anything.
I doubt she's bothered,
should- she
but I
should
just feel like
have-
sometimes, in this kind of situations, let them know that maybe it's my brother, just in case you forget. My brother they talk about here, I understand. So yeah,
Yeah. Thank you for the comments.
thank you so much, Edward.
Now, on to the next
Aha.
gossip. On to the next gist.
Hey,
If you are ready, say hi.
hi.
If
Don't
you are not
bear with-
ready, keep scrolling.
keep scrolling.
Let's talk about it. And this is on Nollywood actress Regina Daniels' response to Angela Okorie's comments on Mercy Johnson's alleged illness. Earlier, Angela announced in an Instagram live session that she had forgiven Mercy Johnson amid her battle with a severe illness. Then she advised Mercy Johnson to seek forgiveness from those she wronged and to stop using church words that don't reflect her true self. However, Regina Daniels was not having it, so she responded by calling Angela Okorie mentally unstable and urged Mercy Johnson not to forgive. Now, in her words, she said, "With all due respect, Auntie Angela, it be like say you are going nuts.
You're going mem.
Yeah. No forgive because for this side. Okay, no forgive because for this side we know they forgive. Continue while at it. No forget say you get picking way gidigba. No they shala ye. Now this development has further fueled the controversy between Mercy Johnson and Angela Okorie, with fans eagerly awaiting the outcome, just like me. I'm part of the fans that they say we are eagerly waiting. Honestly speaking, yesterday was, both. I was just running from Insta blog to I was running from different blog sites. Like I was just,
mean,
what's going on? What's
what's
going
the
on? What's
update?
happening? And they were going at each other. Angela, okay, I think this was the first response that Regina Daniels gave Angela, and then
yeah.
Angela came out and said, see who is talking, you that got married to your great grandfather, something I see you. Okay, something she said different things. Then Regina Daniel gave her back again. He's your prayer points. This is something that you've always wanted. Blah 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 blah. Then she came out again. Like they were just going
That's
back
good.
at each other. And this brings me to the point where I say what is actually going on, because we don't know the coco. We know that back in the day, Angela and Mercy Johnson, they have always been they don't meet. They are like
not
two
in
parallel.
alignment.
Yeah, they are not in alignment at all. You get. And the whole thing is just funny. Now let's even talk about the place where she said Mercy Johnson has severe illness. Auntie Angela,
Last
please.
time we checked.
How did you know? Because last time we checked, Bessie Johnson came out to say that she is fine, she is okay, she's not sick. That the reason why she was looking the way she was looking is because of the
Thyroid.
thyroid that they had to take out from her body and all of that. I don't understand what's really going on. I just feel like you're too cute and you're too beautiful for all of this trouble and drama that you're causing on this social medium. Honestly speaking, that's just my take on it because I don't understand what's happening. You forgiving her? Keep it moving. Must you come online to tell us? Even if there's anything. Now, aside from that, another actress, somebody said the fight of Asaba would
Yes, from Nollywood. No, because to be honest, that's literally their own
their
part from
carcass,
Nollywood.
you
Yeah,
get, and
yeah.
all of that.
Asaba.
Then, God, you people are wicked though. Why would they tag them Asaba?
Because that's literally where they produce their films.
Anyways, then this other actress, is it Uche? I've forgotten her other
Uche
name.
Jumbo,
No, not Uche.
Uche Montana.
No, 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 no. No, not that one.
Okay.
Uche something. If I get her name, I'll say it.
Mhm.
She came out to add her mouth. And my question is, who brought you into the whole issue? I think this time around, she was supporting
Who?
Angela. She was
Angela.
saying that very soon that the internet should get ready because a lot is going to be spilled.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Bills on her. But that's what she said. But what do you think about this particular Glasgow that is
This
going on?
Kasala is a nice one. You understand? It's a very nice one, to be honest. I can't actually wait because Mercy told us that by 12 p.m. That's today.
Yeah, by 12 p.m.
Instagram. Yeah, we are waiting for the updates. Update. Like, give us updates. We live by updates and updates alone. Let me tell you guys now. Okay, so I mean, that's on a lighter note, right? Coming to this conversation.
Mhm.
First off, Angela came out just like you said. You talk say you don't forgive this babe based on say you say she know well, say she did she didn't say severe illness according to you. But my question now is, how come we've not even heard Mercy? I like Mercy never drop. We've not heard Mercy's part. Regina just came in, so I just feel like again one small matter where we say we never hear for all of this thing where they happen. You understand? Because Angela talk her own, we dey expect say person where she call because of all the things Angela had to say, there's no Regina inside of it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yes, now we go start from grassroots first before we enter president. You understand? So having to, or I mean, I'm just trying to understand how exactly Regina came into the picture. I just started fighting for Mercy Johnson when Angela was doing the whole talk. She was just talking about Mercy and
Mercy
not
Johnson is her
Regina. Is her mom?
mom. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mercy
The
Johnson
way you
is her
used to
mom.
claim mothers in this,
And she said
in
it
this
now.
social media,
No, when they do
No,
their mother
they
and
did-
daughter stuff online, don't you see it?
it's of recent now.
It's not of recent.
Okay, it's
now.
of recent.
They have been doing so.
It's a lie. It's of recent. So there's this movie that I think one of them had. I think
Uh-huh.
what's her name? Mercy
It's
had.
not of recent though. Mercy Johnson and Regina Daniels, they have always been close.
Eh.
Yes, they have always been
Okay.
close. Yeah.
Social media wise, now of recent we see them.
Okay.
You
continue.
guys get the gist now.
Okay, continue.
But no, to be honest, that's my own 2 cents on it. The matter just starts, so we are yet to pick sides. We cannot pick
Me, I've
sides.
already picked my side, but I will not say who I pick.
I already know your side. The way I'm looking at you, it has to be. You have to be for Mercy because I know for
Yes,
sure that
now obviously, why would I support Mercy Johnson?
this is
Because
my
let
problem
me
with
know.
Nigerians.
I don't understand
You don't
why
understand
it's
what?
only Angela that has problem with almost everybody in
So-
the
so
industry.
I-
Why is she always having issues with everybody? Why?
She's having issues with everybody.
Yes.
I actually beg to differ on that.
Okay.
What I would say is, and I feel like of recent, Angela has been very active on social media, and I'm curious to know why exactly. Whether she's trying to build a controversy stage for herself. I'm curious to know what exactly she has been doing of late because. I mean, 3-4 years from now, we hardly see her on social media. Do you understand? So since this year, it has been one Angela story to the other Angela story to the other Angela story. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So I want to understand it since Ashake gave us, oh yes, I'm active. She has just been active on social media.
Uh-huh.
So this one that she decided to attack Mercy Johnson, and now Mercy Johnson has said by 12 p.m. today she'll give us, intel. I know for sure that there's something definitely going down. And the fact that like I said, Mercy Johnson never talk drop cup. Regina felt it was important to fight for her. Something fishy is definitely going on, and I can't wait to unravel what exactly this thing
see,
is. To be
They
honest,
say, when they say, that this is that they always say the loudest,
the loudest
an empty
barrel
make,
pariwo. Yes,
you know who I'm referring that to, because Mercy Johnson said she was actually going to say something by 12 o'clock. But trust me, Auntie did not even talk. She did not even address, when she said she was going to say something, she was not addressing the whole issue. In her head, she's like, continue backing like the DOG that you are. When you are done, you off your phone and you continue. I love it. You see, this is why
you love what
I
exactly?
love this. I love this.
I think at this
I
point,
actually love this because
at this
to
point,
me, I don't.
To you,
it's
what?
actually a very good thing that she didn't come out, because what exactly does she want to say? Because Regina Daniel said it. I think I saw it this morning. She said, I don't think there is any. You saw it now, where she said, I don't think there is any need for you to come out to address anything. You owe nobody any explanation, and that's on period. Now, Mr. Johnson just said, so she has officially, so she was just, the announcement was actually like an ambassador deal, not an actual, not to come and address this thing. I knew that Mr. Johnson was not going to say anything, but I was just waiting to know exactly what she was going to say. Yes, at this point, Angela needs to be quiet. She should do other things.
First of all, I think you have a personal.
I don't have a
You have
personal.
a personal.
I'm very
you have a
humble.
personal
Remember,
issue.
she was talking about being
Ha!
humble.
Ha!
I don't love that. I'm very humble.
I've not seen this kind of shadiness in my
I'm very
life.
humble.
Don't kill her now. Is it where you went into? You're very humble, God.
I'm a very
That just
humble
killed
person.
me.
At this point, she should just
Jesus.
keep quiet and keep it moving.
Wow.
Whatever beef, because me, I don't know what is going on between these people. But whatever beef, you said you forgiving Mercy Johnson. Okay, we hear you. It's okay. Coming out to be trained
it's a lie. No, let me stop you there.
Okay.
Do you know that if what's her name? If Regina had not come to tackle Angela, we would not get to this extent that we are in right now. To be honest, and even she coming out to tell her mommy, that's Mercy Johnson, right, to tell her that, oh, there's no need to address whatever. What was the need of you coming to tackle Angela in the first place when you know that this matter no carry head?
It's like the way Wizkid FC always come out to stand Gidigba for their faith. That's exactly, she's defending her mom.
Then does that make sense?
It makes sense now.
Oh, it makes sense.
It makes sense. So she
You
should
see
not.
this-
She
you
should
see
not.
this-
She
you see
should
this
not.
person we are
Wait
seeing
now.
here?
Wait. So
you are part
she
of the
should not.
problem we have in this country.
Wait now. So she should not defend.
Are you being
She
serious?
should not defend. She shouldn't have defended Mercy Johnson.
Let me create a very simple scenario.
Okay.
So we have someone here
Uh-huh.
come out, insult me, and all of these things. And then immediately you find it important to, talk back at the person.
Uh-huh.
Then and I say, okay, you know what, I would, let me even address this thing. Let's have a meeting. We'll talk about it. You not tell me, oh, there's no need. What was the need of you having to even tackle this person in the first place?
How can I?
Because the
Jesus.
matter not go escalate, reach where it is. If you don't choke your mouth
How
inside,
is it going to
she would have
escalate?
probably just rant and get out. That's what I'm saying.
How? I'm sitting down here and somebody's talking ill. Like somebody is making you angry, and I'll not say anything.
Exactly. So it's
So that means indirectly, you're telling me mind your business.
Exactly.
Oh, so that
Drink
means
water
you are
and
saying
drop cup
so-
and mind your business. It's a simple thing. It's true now.
Anyways,
It's because you're a Mercy
Okay.
Johnson fan. That's why you're doing this. That's why you're doing. No, let's be for real. She know. You know.
I don't even know what to say because I'm speechless.
Because I've won. You know it's the
You
truth.
know,
Deep down, you know it's the truth.
I know that we'll still come back and we'll still talk about the story. It's either today or
Oh,
tomorrow
Jesus.
something will drop,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I know
no.
that we'll still come back
We are
and talk
here. We are
about
here.
the
Finger
story.
crossed. We are
But
here.
whichever way, whatever is going on behind the scene,
Mhm.
we don't know. I just feel like people need to learn to
Mind your
settle,
business.
not minding their business, settle their scores behind
Mhm.
behind the scene.
Social
It's
media.
no need bringing it on social media to be doing this, and you're the only one ranting. No, only you. You went for Ruby's wedding. Only you caused problem with you had issues with Destiny Tico. Now again, message you don't need to rest. As you are fine like that, you just be causing problem left, right, center, and you are still the one that talked about somebody being humble. In what way?
But even the times where
Please.
she's on her own, people will still go and drag her.
When? How many? How?
When she had
How-
that movie coming on, and she would be so hard doing this thing. Many people were attacking her that, oh, is it BBL that she do? It's not BBL that she do. People don't used to allow her to rest, even the times that she's on her own. Eh? Listen to the likes of Blessing CEO, but let me not talk and go far.
God. Ah.
You don't jump case this afternoon.
We have a very interesting comment
Oh
here.
my God.
Honestly speaking, God's beauty, I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say.
Is that
But
part
let's
of the
read-
comments?
Let's read these comments. This is from Deborah. Hello, Deborah. So she said, good day, my faves. Good day, baby girl. Angela is really looking for Mercy's trouble. I agree that one. I agree. You are right.
I agree.
Angela is looking for
I
Mercy's
agree.
trouble. Regina needs to shut up.
I agree
She
as
should
well.
enter house
I
and
agree
rub
as well.
her
You must say you
ancestors,
agree.
her ancestors' aching body. Mercy can fight her battles.
Simple. Emphasis. Thank you so much, Deborah. You see why I love you. I love you so much. Emphasis. You see, she's quiet now.
Now this
Why
is
you
from.
quiet,
I
auntie?
will address this comment. I will address this comment, but then again, this is from M. Jones.
Okay.
So he said, Mercy is Regina's Nollywood mommy. When did this one start? I beg. I know Mercy was like a mentor to Destiny Etiko.
Bless you. No, me, I don't know about Destiny Etiko, right? But I know for sure that Regina is not the first person that, almost everybody loves Mercy Johnson, to be
Because
honest.
she's a very peaceful
Exactly.
person. But Angela said
We don't know
she's
about peaceful, but we know her to be a very talented individual.
she's talented. To me,
Exactly.
she's I've never
I
seen
don't-
her.
I don't know what
I've
peaceful
never
is.
seen her in any drama.
Eh,
I have
okay, we
not,
can
or
take
not
that.
until Angela
We
came
can
out
take that.
to start. Angela said she's whether she's a wicked, a bit devil,
Eh,
she's a
wait.
devil person, blah 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 blah, and all of that.
The story I even heard yesterday, they said during her time before she got married, she was the one collecting other people's husband. Allegedly. That's the story that me I heard yesterday. There's a lot to be
That
read.
she collected somebody's
She's
husband.
not even one, no. That she's the one collecting.
that even the correct husband
Eh,
is
wait,
somebody's. God.
Kill me.
Okay,
Jeez.
this is another comment. He said, "We netizens are here for it. Wahala day for the wood."
I dey tell you.
Asabawood. It's not easy. Like this is actually really this is actually really fun and funny because we need to. I think we need to take a breaker from
Hell.
this story and move on to the next story because
Yes, yeah.
if we want to talk about it, it's
We'll
not
not
going
go
to
close
finish.
today. Well, you guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for the
Jones,
comments.
Deborah, Edwards. I
Edward,
really love you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, now this is from our media personality, Daniel Rega.
Why you laugh first?
And now it's
Why
not
would you
media.
make you put on the media? Oh, commentator, all those people where they drag Mo Savage. I beg, leave her for there. It's not media personality. I'm so sorry, guys. but-
Okay, so media personality has taken to Twitter to say that he would choose 5.0 CGPA over 5 Bitcoin worth 456 million naira. Then he also said crypto fluctuates, but CGPA doesn't. And anyone who is able to get 5.0 by themselves is smart enough to do the unstoppable.
I like
and
that.
this has sparked a lot of,
Controversy.
controversies. But what do you think, though?
I think it's right. At this point, it's actually very right. Yes, that 5 points. Doesn't.
Why are you sounding
It doesn't.
sarcastic?
Why was you think I'm being
What
sarcastic?
is right?
Because of course he's very right.
I feel
I'm
like
so
you're
sorry,
scared so
guys.
that maybe in case he mistakes,
what?
maybe so that
And
he
what?
doesn't.
What? Who is he? I'm so sorry. Who are you? But let's
me,
be for real. He's not that important. Let's even start with that for me to be scared of him. Come on now.
I don't think what he's saying. I mean, do you know how many graduates are on the streets of Lagos and are on the streets of Nigeria looking for job, looking for high paying
First
gigs
class.
and
Oh.
all of that. First class with the 5.0 CGPA, and there is nothing to show. So I will not see 5 Bitcoin. That is what 456 million naira. I will not ignore it and say, let me go. Nah, I can't do that.
Why?
please.
Why I said is right because then that's how how people actually think, the mindset of people. So yes, I mean, if he thinks that this is what works for him, perfect. But of course, I cannot be that stupid to
Mm.
actually those millions of naira. Do you know what it is?
5.40.
I'll first of all go and have my own car brand first. Let me not talk too much, but you know what it is. That 5 point CGPA, we can get it anytime for real.
Now,
But that
back
money is important.
exactly that money is important. Now, they are taking us back to the story that we came out from.
Let's go.
Now, this one is
Let's go.
hot. This one, I'm loving this
Let's go.
comment.
Hey,
This
wait,
is
please
hot.
say this
It's
one. They
hot.
attack me.
It's
Every
hot.
time they
It's
say
hot.
it's hot, I don't
It's
trust
hot.
this girl.
It's hot. Now, this person said,
Tell me,
this
tell
is
me.
from Edwards.
Tell me, Edward.
He said, didn't she snatch her current husband? Allegedly, oh.
Mercy
Who
Johnson.
else? Who else? When they say be humble so that you can travel around the world. Who
Oh.
else? I am sat for this. I'm loving
wait.
these basketballs. Honestly speaking, I am.
But this is what I'll tell you now.
Okay.
People don't snatch people. That's my problem.
What do? They take?
No, you don't snatch people. To be
Okay.
honest, you see the least you can do. As far as you're not now in terms, as far as you're not using, all of those juju or whatever, you actually cannot snatch people. Now, it's one thing to actually tell somebody that you really love them and you want to be with them. It's not on them to now say, okay, I think I prefer this person to who I am with. Okay, let me be with you. That's not snatching. I'm so sorry. Yeah, because I think that's something that people use loosely. If you tell me that's not your man, I feel slap
Can
you.
you do it? Can you do it?
I'm just joking.
But can
I
you
know
do
I
it?
can.
Why?
I can because now why am I struggling to be with someone else wherever when of course I know that there are better persons out there. So I'm different. But then there are other persons that believe that, oh, this guy is fine. This guy is available. This guy treats me well.
Okay.
And if the guy, see again, because I hear people use that word snatch, and then you're just insulting only the woman alone. You're not insulting the man. That's what I'm saying. You don't snatch people. At first, you're not using juju or whatever. You don't snatch people.
And
They're
so
not.
they used to
They're
use
not
juju.
gala or anything.
So this is juju.
We know Kayamata now. Even though what's her name? That there's this girl that said that Kayamata is actually used for food or whatever in the north. But I mean, here in the south, we see it as
So
some voodoo kind of thing.
they say I should ask you, how do you know about Kayamata?
Why you guys like this? Why you guys like this?
Hey God.
But for real, right?
Uh-huh.
It is what it is. You don't snatch people.
See.
Like I'll tell you guys, probably this will be the last time I'll be saying it because I've heard it so many times. Like, how do you snatch people? The person in question can talk, and the person in question has a mindset of his own. He can decide to choose who he wants to be and who he doesn't want to be with. So which one is snatch? And I'm with somebody that you tell me I snatch the person. You love it, but it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys.
Oh my goodness. I think
Oh my God.
we need to go because we are out of time. This is, remember yesterday she said she's a very big fan of Blessy CEO. So this is one of our students. Anyways, we need to go. Okay, before we go, yeah, we
Jeez.
have,
I'm so
we have-
sorry, but what?
don't worry. We kukuma understand. We kukuma understand. Blessy CEO.
You see this thing that she's
we
doing? You
understand.
must see
Don't
this thing.
worry, don't
You must see
worry.
this thing she's doing. Okay.
You see this fight between Mercy Johnson, Angela, and Regina Daniels. I am sat for it. Because
Okay.
I want to know where this thing will end. Okay, so this is a comment. Okay, this is from Deborah. She said, "My dear, give me the 5 Bitcoin BC. I can get the 5.0.
Simple.
Oi,
Especially
oi,
in a
your
country
head.
like Nigeria.
Oh, it your
Guy.
head. Oh, it your head. Thank you so much. This is where we have to draw the curtains for today. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same station. Don't go anywhere. Bye for now.